23 years, I've always had sex like 4 times a night.
4 times a night?
4 times a night? Yeah, so 3 times a week is nothing.
You're telling me you had sex 4 times a night when you were
Every
married?
night. She's just saying she could, Brady.
I had sex 4 times a night every night. I never had a day off for 23 years.
What?
Yes.
What? Your poor vagina.
You had sex 28 times a week
Yeah, I swear.
for
But with
23 years?
Yeah.
So on the road too, when he was traveling? I don't know.
We never spent time away from each other.
Okay.
Like, we had a private plane. I
that's
traveled with my kids. Yeah.
Marcus has big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
He wears the size 15 shoes. I think he's okay.
Oh, last time you...
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Hey, check it out, man. If it's your first time on He Rants, I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. I like to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you always be more appreciate a voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. Shout out to the boy LB. Let's not waste more time. Let's get right into this.
Why would you date Michael Jordan's son knowing that it's been pretty clear that Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan didn't have this relationship people thought, and certainly don't have it now? Scottie has come out publicly and said that this documentary that was produced by Michael Jordan made him, he says, I was nothing more than a prop. His best teammate of all time, he called me. He couldn't have been more condescending if he tried.
You know, I can't basically explain how someone else feels. That's how Scottie feels. He has a right to the way he feels. Yeah. I personally don't really care about what, other people, how he, I feel like I live my truth. I'm happy. I feel like we get along. He's my best friend. And so
Marcus is your best friend.
Yeah, I feel like we have a lot in common.
But as I was saying, you could date anybody in the world. But why date Michael Jordan's son?
I didn't plan it like that. It wasn't like it was planned like.
Shout out to the interviewer, bro. Shout out to the interviewer, because I'm just looking at this show like, are you serious right now, Slim? You could have literally dated anybody else, and you thought, I live in my truth. I hate when people say they live in their truth, right? That's just the way of saying, listen, I'm doing something that's morally wrong, and I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. So I'm living my truth. There's only one truth. It's the truth. You're one with the pavement. You're a street coalition member. Come on now. I'm calling her Senora Boulevard. What are you talking about? You could legit been with anybody else, but you decide to go with Michael Jordan's son? The young man. Like, the young man. That's who you decide to go with? Come on now. That doesn't make any sense. Joints is crazy out here, bro. Like, she definitely did this out of spite, right? The thing that's wild, right? Because for some reason, a lot of times these type of things go, get swept under the rug. No one really talks about it, right? You gotta look at it like this. She pretty much was around this kid growing up. This child they probably been over to the Pippen's house. All that stuff, right? Like, Michael Jordan was really on the fact that they got Pippen. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted Pippen. He was happy that Pippen was on the team and everything, right? He used him as a sidekick. He was the Robin to him being Batman, for real. You feel me? Or Nightwing, rather. You feel me? Like, so it's like, I'm pretty sure they've had dinner from time to time. She's probably played with Marcus Jordan when he was a little kid. Like, no, really think about that for a second, guys. Really think about that for a second. This is the boy that and Marcus Jordan is wild too. He's like, listen, bro. Like, I'm not mad at Marcus Jordan. It's one of those situations that you look at it as a child, you probably just like, bro, that Joe gave me a chance. I'll clap the cheeks. You feel me? But at the same time, I am mad at him because it's like, bro, this dude, Scottie Pippen, low-key your uncle for real. You feel me? Like, he low-key your uncle. But at the end of the day, I look at it like this, man. She's going around making her rounds. Larsa Pippen, she need to change the last name, first of all. She's making her rounds, doing what she can do to embarrass Scottie. She what? She did the unthinkable. Smashed the Godfather himself, Future. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that, it's already you're in there. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. You have stepped foot, no piggy toe on the pavement. You full on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You in there, son. Mess with other dudes, right? Then he almost started a new life on Malik Beasley. But Malik Beasley simp kick his girl and kids out. You know, I think it was his wife, in fact. Kicked them all out for her. She was loving the power. Then after that, what did she do? Go with this guy, Marks. Hey, listen, man. At the end of the day, who's going to be the losers here, right? Because Scottie Pippen's out here with a whole nother girl. He's out here doing his thing, son. You don't even think about her no more. He's out here doing his thing. The children are the ones who are going to suffer. Because I think Scottie Pippen Jr., in fact, I think he's playing on the Lakers. And guess who's playing on the Lakers with him? Malik Beasley.
How do you guys feel about Scottie Pippen Jr. being on the same team as Malik Beasley, knowing that Malik used to date his mother?
Shit, fucked up. What the fuck you doing, Rob Pelinka? Yo, Rob Pelinka, that's the GM. You have to do this due diligence before you get niggas on the team. You have to be like, yo.
That's a destruction to the locker room.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yo, they do all this background check to see if niggas smoking, see if niggas criminal records, see what you're checking to see if a nigga bought another nigga mother before you get him on the team.
Hey, son, that's facts. That's facts. It's getting to that serious. See, now you messing up the family name. This is why I say, when it comes to the OnlyFans joints, right? All them joints is out there in the streets. Oh, I don't care. All this stuff. I don't mind. All this stuff don't bother me. Y'all can talk all the trash y'all want. Those girls usually have kids. They breed. Dudes is out here dumping their man life force energy in these Stadolinas, right? And what happens? They have children. Once those children are born, they have to grow up. Now, the other children with parents that didn't do these escapades, you know, the parents with morals, those kids are gonna see those other kids with the parents, the mom that's OnlyFans model, the mom that's been well known, a part of the streets in the neighborhood or something like that, and they're gonna get made fun of now. See, it's happened to Malik Beasley. It's happened to Scottie Pippen Jr. fast. The mom's only been in the street for what, like 2 years, maybe 3 years. She's been in the streets, and he's already getting hit with it. Mans gets traded, boom, plays on the team with like, that's like, how do you, what do you do at that point, son? It's like, bro, imagine that you in the huddle, everything, boom, you guys all talking, game playing, like, damn, you looking at this nigga, fuck my, this nigga fuck my mom, son. This nigga was piping my mom down, son, like, really thrashing her guts. I'm gonna throw this guy a lob, like, I don't give a damn if he open in the corner. I'm not passing the ball, so I don't care if I'm triple team, son. I'm going for the mean Euro step. I ain't passing the ball. What are you talking about? So, like, can you imagine that? I want y'all to imagine that, son. That's crazy. These joints don't care. Talking about she living her truth. These joints don't care, son. They only care about themselves. They're only selfish that way. You feel me? Selfish that way, son. It's crazy. Hey, listen, man. At the end of the day, she's exploring what she couldn't explore when she was younger. You know, when you were younger, you know, social media wasn't out, you know, all these dating apps weren't out and all that stuff. So there wasn't a lot of exposure, right? So now that she's gotten older, she's seen the Kardashians, or she's been hanging around with the Kardashians a lot, who those girls are younger than her. I don't know, you see her hanging out with these young joints. She's starting to realize, like, wait a minute, social media's out. I can put myself out there more, post pictures, all that. All these guys that I wasn't able to be around. Well, I guess she always was because she was with Scottie, but it's just different. Like, she feels like the point of reaching out to these joints, these dudes, is easy, right? Exposure, all that stuff it's just more. You feel me? I didn't know who Scottie Pippen's wife was until like us recently. You know what I'm saying? Once she signed her blood contract to the streets. You feel me? So I feel like a lot of these joints is going through that they're like, oh man, this is a perfect opportunity. I want to be out there like everybody else is hitting some of these joints like, what's her name? Steph Curry's wife, Ayesha Curry. Same thing with her. Well, not as much because she came out in the social media era, but it's like she's seeing all these people get attention. She wants that too. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope he doesn't come back to bite you in the ass later on. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say on that. All right. But if you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be on first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like because I'm so damn insecure and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. I'm out.